Well, Shoestring's about 10 years old approximately, and how Shoestring got started was we were over in the Long Beach area, and there was a ranch over there that was 4-H, and it was dissolving. So the kids and I got together and we formed Shoestring City Ranch. And we've always had goats and sheep and horses and so forth. But as the program went on, we lost our lease over there, and we were able to come over to the Lakewood Equestrian Center and be able to be housed over here. And we went to just rescuing the horses and working with the kids and the horses. Our primary function is to work with the youth. We provide a free or low-cost experience for city kids to be able to be in a green space while learning about teamwork, respect, and they get to experience a rural experience in the city. Because you usually have to go very far to be able to have a rural experience, and some kids in the city just never get an opportunity to be able to touch dirt.
I like coming to see the horses, of course, and then grooming.
I usually groom and then clean up the poo. That's what I usually do.
We do lessons, we teach the kids some stuff. On Mondays, we have animal therapy groups that we take care of.
Enjoying helping out, volunteering, and making sure that the horses have a good home and they're taken care of, and also helping with kids learn about horses.
Mondays I come here for special needs groups that do either like touch therapy or sometimes riding lessons.
I'm more free because I'm caged in at school. I have to work, and this I'm doing for fun instead of like homework or stuff that I don't like doing. Here you do different stuff so that you're never really bored.
There's always a lesson about horses or horsemanship. Karen has a great way of turning experiences with the horses into learning experiences for everyday life, like setting boundaries with the horses and setting boundaries with people.
There's like hands-on experiences. You have to work to be able to understand things. And there's a lot of like examples, like you're learning about the teeth. Then we had a horse out here, we opened their mouth and looked at their teeth to see how old they were.
The things that I learn here have been highly valuable to me, like in terms of where I want to be in my career.
How to interact with horses, how to teach children, like people who are new. You also teach them how to groom, you teach them the proper ways to be safe around the animals.
I think a sense of responsibility and belonging to this community where we all work together every week, not for any one individual's interests, but for the collective interests of the horses and everybody that volunteers here.
Well, I definitely see that the kids show quite a large interest in the animals, which is really nice, and a lot of interest in conservation. It instills a lot of work ethic.
Your children get to see that life is learning, and so as an adult you're continuing to learn a new skill, and so that provides a benefit for your child as well.
The horses really teach you how to appreciate life. You get to really connect with them and spend like personal time with them. And you get to see people grow in learning how to work with horses.
It's nice that the next generation after us is coming up, actually caring a lot about things like the horses and how they're taken care of and the environment in general.
Yeah.
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 Yes. I look forward just to seeing some of my friends.
I'm usually pretty tired and dirty, but excited and happy, usually. Excited about next week.
We're very unique in that we're offering an experience where no one's paid except for housing the animals, feeding the animals, and the medical care that they need. Shoestring City Ranch needs the volunteers to come out. If you can make a monthly donation for feed, our housing, veterinarian costs, those kind of things. So just come on out and help us with your hands, but we also need you to help us with your finances.
I see a lot of people who come here for the first time who are really nervous, but if you encourage them, they get over their fears and they realize that it's not something to be afraid of. Even if they don't have background, they'd be really quick to learn because everyone here is very helpful in teaching.
I think just giving city kids an opportunity to have this experience. They're not going to get it anywhere else. Some of them have never even touched an animal or seen an animal besides maybe a dog or a cat, and so this gives them a more rural experience within the city.
No, I don't have any background in working with horses. First time I've actually worked with horses or any animal. It's actually pretty nice. Like just being around horses, it's almost like being with nature.
Anyone out there that helps the youth or even helps the elderly, they have a place here. We want you to come out here.